Please, do not disturb the tragedy.
I almost did not see you.
The gods are good to us.
You bear the circlet of Arcase. Then the wreath is almost complete. The foundation is gold with runes of prayer, as I said. Now, it must be woven with blood and toil. The colossi furnish the foundation and nature furnishes the trappings. The laurels of the wreath are not crafted, but earned. We seek Teryx veins. Once they are ours, once the wreath is complete, the ritual of atonement can begin.
Well, that's odd, because he's like, we have to create this reef. It has several parts. We get the first piece, and he's like, it's almost complete. So the vein's really it. So, weird. We're making this from a Teryx.
I take it you have encountered a Teryx before.
Few.
Likely the mongrel carrion-eating scavengers that plague us. They are a common foe. We seek the veins of the Alpha Teryx. They are fierce and proud, all that is wild and savage in nature. To prove to the gods the righteousness of our faith, then we must conquer a mighty foe. They will serve.
Can you tell me more about the Teryx?
They are vicious beasts, wild and strong. The Alphas, our quarry, are particularly fierce.
Cool, where are we going?
The gods sent you to bear witness to our atonement. To do that, we must complete the Wreath of Absolution. The wreath is made from the large feathers, the veins, of the Teryx Alphas. They live in Eris to the south. Come, Beckoned.
You're actually going with me? Cool. That mural's pretty dope. This whole area had a really cool intro. I liked it. I thought it was pretty sweet. Hope the other DLC has that same kind of vibe to it with the intro and stuff. That would be pretty nice.
Blessings to you. What is Anacatus walks among us, and the citizens are awed. This act seems small to you, Beckoned, but it is enough to give my people hope. I thank you on their behalf, if nothing else.
Okay.
Yes.
That was
what do
weird,
you
but
need
cool.
of me? Very well.
Nothing. I'll see you later. Let's travel down. Okay, so let's see. So we have the wife, and we have that guy. Is that another camp? So which way are we gonna go? I kind of want to see what's up with the wife, but I also kind of want to go up here, so let's just go forward. Like usual, I'm kind of curious what's in any general direction. Earth Shrine. Okay. Can I do anything with it, or just okay? So we're gonna go up this hill. See if we can find that dude's wife. Put it off long enough. I think she needs some help. Wasn't I questioning whether there was lore stones in this area? I think we have an answer. Because I see a lore stone. I will crush your tiny body. I'm getting kicked in the face. See this? This is garbage. Hold on. Gotta click it.
In the youth of Amalur lived the Uranos, existing from the hill lands alone. They held not the blessings of the gods, and so were blinded to their own potential. We lived in ignorance among the savage people. We wasted the gifts of the gods ourselves.
So I guess my question is, are there 1 of 5? Okay. %2 bleeding and poison. That's lovely. Critical hit damage. Voices of the Isle. That must be the other. Guardian of Hall Keep. I heard of that recently. I'm pretty sure these are all new. If they are, then that's all. Oh, their damage versus beast isn't very impressive, but critical hit damage is definitely impressive. Duration Teeth and Naros not very impressive, but 2% bleed and poison damage, I could actually use that quite a long time. Always need more poison damage. Just wish there was more breakable stuff. Needs to be more breakable stuff. In other regions, there's so much more breakable stuff. Apprentice's shoes. To my love, Galatea. The city is coming along nicely. It's finally beginning to look like the place the gods intended for our people to be. With every strike of my hammer and chiseled to the stone, I imagine the place we once dreamed of living. I only wish you were here to see all of its beauty. It is something you had hoped it would be and more. It's everything you had hoped it would be more. The gods will be proud of this city once it is completed. Sadness fills me to know that we will not be together in this perfect city. If all goes well, then perhaps one day I can find a way to bring you to the city. Until my next visit, Praesator. Okay. So we know she was nearby at least at some point. Please tell me it's not the statue, because that would be creepy. The statue of a colossi woman appears to be unfinished. On the lower half, there is a signature that reads Praesator. Why do I feel like he's married to that statue? Because that would be super creepy. But not at all shocking for this game. Just gonna loot your stuff and then I'll talk to you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. 2 utility slots. I mean, I can't use them, but that's pretty sick. Weird chick. What's up, dude?
You must be the one I've been hearing so much talk about. The one that has been beckoned by Athene. You are truly someone special. Special enough that perhaps you could help me with a task that has been of great concern to me.
How can I help?
I seek to restore this shrine, so that the patrols of the Teeth of Naros can take use of it. The shrine carries the blessings of the gods, relaying them to special litanies. However, the magics of the shrine have worn out. But it can be repaired. With 5 of these litanies, the magics of the shrine can be restored.
Picked up like 2 already. How does this work again?
The shrine is a conduit of the gods' blessings. From healing magics to invulnerability, much could be gained for the devoted. But the blessings of this shrine could be relayed to special litanies, so that the magics could be enjoyed from anywhere. The shrine has lost its magic, but it could be restored if we can bring 5 litanies back to it.
I'll find litanies for you, sure.
Thank you, friend. I would search myself, but I would need to leave my post to do so. And I must keep the watch. 5. Yes, 5 litanies should hold enough magic to restore the altar to working condition. Gather them and bring them here.
Where can I find these litanies?
They are scattered throughout the Teeth of Naros. I could not say their exact locations, but if you look hard enough, you will find them.
Can you tell me more about stuff?
I am a loyal follower of Secandra and the Colossi Guard. If you walk safely in these lands, it is thanks to us, in part.
I say I haven't walked safely in this land. What about me, the beckoned?
We have always known that in our darkest times, the gods would send the beckoned. Now that you are here, should I be worried?
Maybe. Why aren't you in the floating city?
The city is strong and beautiful. I hope it is the first of many other great Colossi works.
What about your people?
We came to this land years ago, and yet we are still strangers here. We are strong, and we are loved by the gods, or so I am told. But I cannot shake this feeling that, despite our virtues, we are not strong enough for this land.
Nah, I think you people are fine. Marauders been causing you much trouble?
They were colossi, but they gave up completely on the gods. They have reverted to barbarism now, and kill any they find.
Anything else you know about this shrine?
This small shrine acts as a conduit of the god's power. It uses only small portions of this power, but if we could get it activated...
I mean, I feel you, dude. I do. What about the Titanaris?
This place is crawling with vicious beasts beckoned. But more dangerous are the marauders.
I feel you.
They're out here.
I'm guessing that's a litany. That's another litany. Did I not? I guess I didn't go... Oh, yeah, because when I came back, I went straight across. Cool. You go this way. Next. Well, that makes the local map a lot more sense. Air Shrine. Earth Shrine. I guess I can kind of like loop around. I'm in for looping around. One is gonna be like in a cave or something because I still wish I could break these. Like, I don't understand why there's so little breakable stuff out in this world. It's one of the fun things about the main area. You just walk around and break stuff. It's still very cool looking. I like this area. It's very unique to the rest of the game. I think they did a really good job with their DLCs because they make things very, very unique. Okay, she'll hide leggings. The finesse abilities, though, and currently the poison damage. We'll hold on to those. Ooh, look, a troll. Hi, troll. I mean, cool troll, but bye. Okay, so Nyxaros has to be a main place that we go to because it has its own set of lore stones. I'm okay with that. Yes, I want that. Yeah, it's literally better in every way. Yes, thank you. So I'm not going to go in here because I'm pretty sure this is going to be part of a main quest. Anyone that freezes me deserves to die, sorry. Telos, Retron, Southern Passage in her camp, Remy's camp. Okay. Yeah, let's keep pressing on for now. Because I have a feeling that's where the other, like, litany might be. Because there's still another one missing.
We are here. That is good. I feel hope stirring in my veins once more. It is the prospect of reconciliation that has granted me a second youth. Come. We must kill the alphas of each eyrie. With their veins in hand, we shall fulfill the gods' wishes.
I mean...
The Terex Eyries lie in the wilds of the Teeth of Naros, to the south of the city. We need not look far to find what we seek. But while there are many lesser Terex here, we seek only the plumage of their strongest and brightest. These are the true challenge.
Well, we all know I welcome a challenge. Come on.
Salvation awaits.
Guessing it's the red one.
Feel Balan's embrace.
Jeez! I hate these birds at times. Just because of the way they headbutt. Yeah, I gotta say lightning attacks are annoying.
Feel my wrath. Thus we begin. And as we harvest these trophies, you shall learn the journey the Colossi have taken to get here. Once we were but savages, no better than the other giant kin. We were called Myru, and to that identity we were chained, until one day, Athene spoke to us. She spoke of a destiny and greatness that was not ours, but could be. She showed us the path of ascension, and we followed it here, to the Teeth of Naros.
You people are not from here?
No, we are far from the homeland of our ancestors. Undoubtedly the gods wished us to renounce our savage history. It was necessary. Though the Jotun and Etin once regarded us as kin, they grew jealous of us, of the strength we gained from the gods' favor. Tensions rose to war. It was a sign from Athene to my people to seek a new homeland, where the bounty of her wisdom could be harvested eternally.
Sorry, guys.
Salvation awaits.
I'm good with that. Let's go. Ooh, did I see a pile?
Feel Balin's embrace.
Is he over there fighting them without me? I'm an idiot.
Feel Balin's embrace. Feel Balin's embrace. We wandered the teeth of Naros in search of the homeland we were promised. And when hope seemed lost, we found the Hyperion. It was a divine artifact. No mortal hand could have crafted it, a massive stone, alone in the wilderness, with the image of a floating city engraved upon its surface. At the city's heart was the Hyperion itself. We knew then Athene was tasking us to craft this wondrous city, to form a covenant. But we betrayed that ideal.
God's left you a sign.
To test our worthiness, the gods have strewn throughout Amalur riddles, puzzles, and challenges. Answering them demonstrates our greatness. The Hyperion is one such challenge. Perhaps the greatest of them. And though we discovered it years before, we still do not have the answer. Very well, Beckett.
Okay.